Hey there, I'm Kevin and I've been living and working in Japan for the past 10 years. Today, I'm super excited to share some game-changing secrets with you. You see, living here has completely transformed my life, especially when managing my finances. And guess what? It's all thanks to some simple, everyday habits that the Japanese swear by. These habits are not just about saving money, but they are a holistic approach to living a more organized, fulfilling, and yes, financially secure life. I've seen firsthand the incredible impact these habits have had on my life, and I know you'll love them too. Quick favor before we dive in. If you're as excited as I am about transforming your life, hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future gems. Ready to dive in? Let's do this. Into our first habit, cleaning the toilet. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Really? Cleaning the toilet? But hear me out, this is a big deal in Japan, and for a good reason. Maintaining cleanliness, especially in the toilet, is paramount here. It's not just about keeping things looking nice and fresh, although that's definitely a bonus, but it's a whole philosophy. In Japan, there's a saying, seiketsu wa shinshi nari, which translates to cleanliness is sacred. This mindset is instilled in children from a young age and carried throughout adulthood. Regularly cleaning the toilet not only fosters good hygiene, but also helps prevent costly repairs and maintenance in the future. Maintaining a clean toilet has indirect financial benefits as well. For instance, a clean toilet can prevent illnesses caused by harmful bacteria, saving you on medical bills and days off work. According to a study, a bathroom remodel, which includes updating the toilet and fixtures, can yield a great return on investment when selling your home. Now, I'm not saying you need to remodel your bathroom, but keeping it clean and well-maintained is definitely a step in the right direction. And guess what? This habit is not just about saving money. It's about self-respect and showing care for your living space and, by extension, yourself. So the next time you're cleaning your toilet, remember, it's not just about scrubbing away dirt and grime. It's about creating a healthier, happier, and more financially secure life for yourself. Moving on to our second habit, embracing luck, especially in terms of money. Now, the idea of luck might seem abstract, especially when we're talking about something as concrete as finances, but in Japanese culture, luck and fortune play a significant role in everyday life. The Japanese culture harbors a strong belief in the power of luck and fortune. It is customary to carry lucky charms, known as omamori, or visit shrines to seek good fortune. These charms are often purchased at shrines and are believed to bring good luck, protect from evil spirits, and promote well-being in various aspects of life, including finances. One famous charm for attracting wealth is the Kane no Kami charm. Kane no Kami is the Shinto god of wealth, and many people in Japan carry a charm with his likeness to attract financial success. Additionally, there is the Fukubukuro, or lucky bag tradition. At the start of the new year, many stores in Japan offer bags filled with a variety of goods at a fixed price. These bags often contain items worth much more than the price paid, bringing good luck and fortune to the buyer. Cultivating a positive mindset and actively pursuing good fortune can magnetize opportunities and financial success. It's not just about carrying charms or participating in traditions. It's about the mindset that accompanies these actions. Believing in good fortune and actively seeking it out can create a positive energy that attracts opportunities and success. Now let's talk about how this relates to finance. Having a positive mindset and believing in your ability to attract good fortune can lead to better financial decision-making. It can make you more open to opportunities, more proactive in seeking them out, and more confident in your decisions. And all of these factors can lead to increased financial success. Next on our list is the habit of humility. Being humble facilitates the formation of strong bonds with others, opening doors to opportunities and collaborations that can have a positive ripple effect on your finances. In the business world, for example, humility can lead to stronger relationships with colleagues, clients, and partners, which in turn can lead to more opportunities and success. Being humble also means being open to learning and improving. Acknowledging that there is always room for improvement can lead to personal and professional growth, which in turn can lead to increased earning potential. Now let's talk about how to practice humility in your daily life. First and foremost, it's important to listen to others and value their opinions. Make an effort to understand their perspective and acknowledge their contributions. Additionally, it's important to be self-aware and recognize your own strengths and weaknesses. And finally, be open to feedback and use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Moving on to our fourth habit, practicing daily gratitude. From a young age, children in Japan are taught to show appreciation for everything, from the food they eat to the people around them. There's even a specific phrase in Japanese, itadakimasu, which is said before eating and expresses gratitude for the meal and the efforts of those who prepared it. Expressing gratitude on a daily basis can lead to a more positive outlook on life, better decision-making, and ultimately, enhance financial well-being. Showing gratitude towards others can also lead to stronger relationships, both personally and professionally. A survey conducted found that 81% of employees said they are motivated to work harder when their boss shows appreciation for their work. So, by showing gratitude towards your colleagues, you can create a more positive and productive work environment, which in turn can lead to increased financial success for both you and your organization. Now let's talk about how to practice gratitude in your daily life. It's actually quite simple. Start by taking a few minutes each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It can be anything from the food you eat to the people in your life. Make it a habit to express your gratitude to others, whether it's by saying thank you, writing a note, or showing appreciation in your own way. The next important habit we are going to discuss is improving posture. Good posture is associated with a variety of benefits. When you maintain good posture, your body is aligned properly and your muscles, joints, and ligaments can work as they were designed to. This means less strain on your body, which can lead to fewer injuries and less wear and tear on your joints and muscles. Ultimately, this can save you a lot of money on healthcare costs, from doctor visits to medication and physical therapy. Good posture can also boost your productivity and efficiency. When you sit or stand properly, your body is in a more relaxed state, and you can breathe more easily. This increased oxygen flow to the brain can lead to better concentration and focus, enabling you to accomplish more in less time. And as we all know, time is money. Additionally, maintaining good posture can also lead to increased self-confidence. When you stand tall and sit up straight, you naturally feel more confident and in control. This can lead to better performance in your work and personal life, and ultimately, more opportunities for financial success. Now, you might be wondering how you can improve your posture. Well, it's actually quite simple. Start by being mindful of your posture throughout the day. Pay attention to how you sit, stand, and walk. Make an effort to keep your back straight, your shoulders back, and your head held high. It can also be helpful to do exercises that strengthen your core and back muscles. And remember, it's never too late to start working on your posture. Just like any other habit, it takes time and practice to develop, but the benefits are well worth the effort. Let's talk about another simple yet highly effective habit that can make a huge difference in your life: organizing your room. A tidy and organized room is a catalyst for a clear mind. The Japanese take the practice of decluttering and organizing their living spaces very seriously, and for good reason. A clean and organized environment can enhance mental health, boost productivity, and consequently, improve financial management. First and foremost, an organized room can also lead to increased productivity. When your living space is clutter-free and everything has its place, it is easier to focus on the task at hand. You spend less time searching for things and more time getting things done. This increased efficiency can lead to better time management and ultimately, better financial management. Think about it. The time you spend looking for a misplaced item or feeling overwhelmed by the clutter in your room could be better spent working on a project, studying, or even relaxing and recharging. By being more productive and efficient, you can accomplish more in less time, which can lead to increased income and better financial stability. Furthermore, maintaining a tidy and organized room can also lead to better decision-making. For example, if your living space is cluttered and disorganized, you may be more likely to make impulsive purchases or poor financial decisions. On the other hand, if your living space is tidy and organized, you may be more likely to make thoughtful and well-informed decisions, which can lead to better financial management. One simple habit that is often overlooked but can have a significant impact on your life is putting the chair back after using it. This seemingly trivial act of courtesy is widespread in Japanese schools and workplaces, and it fosters a sense of responsibility and mindfulness towards others. But you may wonder, how can this simple act of courtesy be related to finance? Firstly, integrating small acts of mindfulness into your daily routine can lead to a more focused and organized approach to managing your finances. When you make a habit of being mindful of your actions, even the small ones, it can translate into being more mindful of your financial decisions as well. For example, by being mindful of putting the chair back after using it, you are practicing being conscious of your actions and their impacts on others. This mindfulness can translate into being more conscious of your spending habits and the impact they have on your financial well-being. When you take responsibility for your actions, even as small as putting the chair back after using it, it can lead to a sense of empowerment and control. This sense of control can extend to other areas of your life, including your finances. Feeling in control of your finances can lead to better financial decisions and a more organized approach to managing your money. Furthermore, practicing mindfulness and responsibility can lead to better relationships with others. When you show consideration for others by performing small acts of courtesy, it can lead to a more positive and harmonious environment. In the workplace, for example, showing consideration for your colleagues can lead to better teamwork and collaboration, which can ultimately lead to increased productivity and financial success. Putting the chair back after using it is also a simple way to practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is a crucial skill when it comes to managing your finances. By exercising self-discipline in small ways, you can strengthen your self-discipline muscle, which can lead to better financial management and success. Let's talk about waking up early. Japan has championed this for years, and I've got to say, this lifestyle change has made me see the morning light in a different way. Let's start with productivity. No distractions, no urgent emails, no one's awake to even text you back. It's just you and the tasks you need to conquer. Getting a head start means you're already on top of your game when everyone else is just rolling out of bed. And let's face it, in a competitive work environment, the more you can accomplish, the better your chances for that promotion, raise, or new job opportunity that you've been eyeing. All of these have direct implications on your financial health. Now think about planning. With some peaceful hours at your disposal, you can map out your day meticulously, prioritizing where you need to focus most. It could be that investment opportunity you've been neglecting, or finally having the time to learn about financial management. Time is money, after all, and using it wisely can prevent those last-minute rushes that often lead to poor decisions, or even worse, mistakes that could cost you money. And hey, the early bird gets the worm, or the best deals, if we're talking finances. Ever noticed that flights, stocks, or even groceries have better deals early in the morning? Being an early riser can get you in on those benefits, effectively saving you money. So, why not give these habits a try and witness the transformation they can bring to your life? If you found this video helpful and insightful, please hit that like button and share it with your friends and family. Also, I would love to hear your thoughts and experiences, so drop a comment below sharing which habit you are most eager to incorporate into your daily routine. Thanks for watching.